Guys, I'm Colwen back with another action figure review. This is Disney Neca Gargoyles Thailog Ultimate Action Figure. And before we get too far, there is Scourge next to the box. This box is insane. So on the front here, we have a nice artistic drawing of Thailog. Yes, he looks almost identical to Goliath. On the side here, we have a picture of the figure itself. And on the back, we have a picture of Thailog, and we have him posed in different ways. Frozen in stone by day, flesh and blood, winged warriors by night, awakened after thousands of years, a band of powerful gargoyles find themselves transported to a time and place not their own, New York City. Here, the misunderstood creatures battle modern-day barbarians and struggle to understand their strange new world gargoyles. The legend begins. And that's the write-up right there. This thing has a little hanger. You don't want to hang this giant heavy box on that one thing right there. We have the front cover held down by little Velcro bits. And here we have another picture of Thailog. And here we have him in his blister cover with his accessories on either side. And yeah, this is Thailog, but for me, this is my Goliath, because it really is the same figure as the Goliath figure, just more accessories and a different paint job. And he was a kind of a special edition one. He has no cross cells on the bottom here, and it includes flare gun, blast effect, briefcase, and interchangeable hands. Let me get this guy out of the box. Alright, so I've got Thailog here out of the box, and I'm just going to go ahead and call him Dark Goliath, because for me, he's Goliath with a dark paint job. And you can see these wings. Look at those massive, massive wings. And yes, he's got this massive, ridiculous effect part thing going on here. You can take this part out and this part out, and it's supposed to be like an exploding flare. Now let's go ahead and put that back in the primary weapon and bring over Film Noir Spider-Man, bring in Scourge, bring in Hubcap and Soda Can. And you can see this thing is huge, not only in the wingspan but in the figure itself. Look at that wingspan. The effect part is almost as long as his wingspan, and it's taller than Scourge over here. You see, even though I tapped him, he's got his tail back there, which makes it a really good tripod going on. Here are the Siege car guys, articulation wise. And before we get into articulation, let me address this creepy face going on here. Like, he is just totally yeah, it's funny. He's got nice strong ratchet joints inside the wing itself and a peg swivel into his back. His head should be on at least one ball joint inside the head with a peg in the base of the neck, but it is kind of restricted because of his hair, and he's got this big old throbbing, just bulging neck muscles. Like, he has no neck. I just realized that. He has he has no neck. Those deltoids or trapdoids or whatever, just, dude, like, no wonder Elisa Mazza falls for this guy, right? He's got very tight universal jointed shoulders with a swivel at the shoulder itself. Not quite double jointed elbows, but not bad. He's got a hinge and a swivel inside the hand. The hands are swappable. He's got an ab crunch that kind of works, and he's got a waist swivel down there in the bottom of the skirt. Nothing underneath the skirt. He's got bowl jointed hips with an at the thigh swivel. And again, the painting on these guys, and the molding in the wings and all that, and the different colors, and the shading on the muscles and all that, and the molding in the muscles is really good. He doesn't have a double jointed knee like Demona, but that's alright. He's got these nice big strong ankles with the swivel, and then the front toes going on there, and the molding on those feet is really, really nice too. Let me bring over Scourge, and let me bring in Hubcap. And give me a second. Alright, so here we have Demona and Thailog next to each other, and I'm just gonna call him as I've been calling him. He's my Goliath, and you can see that they look really good next to each other. And yes, his hand is exactly where you think it is. And look at their incredible wingspan next to each other. I just cannot get over the gigantic wingspan. So accessories wise, he comes with the aforementioned effect parts. He comes with the flare gun. He comes with 2 sets of hands and an extra hand. He comes with 2 clawed hands for climbing walls, 2 punching fisty hands, and then the hand for holding the flare gun right here. And then he comes with his own briefcase of lots and lots of money. I could have fun using this in sketches and other stuff. So I was a real big fan of Gargoyle back in the day, and I never had those figures, but I'm glad I got this one. And even with his tail up, you can see how well this guy, he stands very well on his own. You can get all kinds of good poses with him. His back heel is up a bit. I got this guy back in 2022 when he first came out, and I'm really glad that I did. And I remember him only being about 30 bucks, which I thought was a great deal. I mean, look at all that you're getting for this guy, you know what I mean? One thing that'd be better is if he came with some wings that wrapped around him. Apparently those come with another gargoyle. He is going on eBay, mint in the box. Okay, maybe opened up, but he's in the box when they try and resell it for like $25, $30. So his price has stayed really stable over the last couple of years. So if you want to get your own dark Goliath, and yeah, he is an evil Goliath clone. I saw that a moment ago. He is an evil Goliath clone, so he's Goliath. He's a great buy. Great posability, great detailing, great accessories. Go get yourself some of the new Gargoyle figures when I can afford to. All of them are really good prices. Go get some Gargoyle stuff. Alright, I'm Colwen. This has been Disney Neca Gargoyle Thailog. Great figure all around. Go get one. Thank you for watching.